I would say in the room that Fearne and Orym are in. Fearne, as you wake up, Orym is doing handstand push-ups.
Yes.
But he's not doing it against a wall. He's just doing it in the center of the room with nothing to prop him up.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Naked.
Hey. He is in his chonies. He's in his undies.
Hell of a drink.
He's in his Ren Fair undies. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm all right. How was your adventure last night?
Oh boy, there is so much to tell you all. A lot happened. We met some ghosts and possibly. Well, I don't feel like this is my story to tell, so I'll let Laga tell it later. But it was a really interesting, fun evening. What did you get up to?
Hold on. Oh, it's so low. Forget it.
Girl.
You ready for the day? Probably gonna figure out next moves. Big moves.
I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Are you?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm glad you're here.
You are?
Known you longer than the rest.
I know.
Yeah. And I feel so lucky to have you with me through all of this. It's like you fell out of a hole in the air and into my lap, and it's one of the things I feel most grateful for. And you know what else I love? I love how much you love all of them.
I do.
It's been great watching you blossom into this world. You know, it was just us for a little while, and then with our first group of friends, and now the Bells.
Yeah.
And I just love seeing the family grow. And you know what else, Fearne? You know, I look at you and I see love and laughter and magic and mayhem, and I see so much love in you, and watching you embrace them, I don't know, gives me more hope than just about anything does.
Well, that's such a wonderful thing to say.
And I got you something.
What?
I mean, I stole it.
What?
Well, I know that you really, you really liked that spyglass you stole from Xandus.
Yeah.
But I really like Xandus.
Yeah, I know. I felt a little weird about that, too. Once we got to get to know him, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But I lost it anyway.
Well, I gave it back to Xandus, but I still feel bad for taking it from you. Anyway.
That's okay.
Anyway, I robbed the dead people on the boat.
Oh!
And I stole you a spyglass.
Orym!
Orym. I mean, Xandus's was nice, but this is a dead person's spyglass. I feel like this has got a little more juice to it.
I think this is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. Thank you.
Well, I have really good eyes, so...
I don't really.
Yeah, well...
At least from far away.
I'll keep an eye on you. And now you can keep an eye on me.
I love you, friend.
I love you, Fearne.
And I just... You have so many hands. It's so strange.
Yeah, it's best not to question it.
Thank you so much. That means a lot.
Anyway.
I have to confess something to you. There was one time when I said I helped you, that I was gonna give you some guidance for something, and I lied. I didn't do it. Because I just was being petty. Which, you know, there's worse things in the world, but
Yeah, I'll weigh that against all the times that you've saved all of our asses from imminent destruction. It's cool.
Okay.
It's cool. Anyway, we're on to the next.
Oh, this is a good one.
Here, look at me. Do I look bigger or smaller?
I'm gonna keep this on my belt.
I don't know if that means that they're gonna come after us, but where we're
Well,
going,
if it does, I'll take care of it.
I figure it doesn't really matter anyway with the train ride we're on.
Yeah, I don't think it... I think there are worse things that we're having to deal with right now. And, you know, if it comes down to it, I can just talk to Captain, I've just totally spaced on his name. But I can talk to him and I can work it out. And I'm sure he wouldn't mind that I have his spyglass.
I grab her by the pinky. Come on, I wanna hear this story from the ladies.
Yes, let's
And then we gotta go
wait till you hear.
figure out what we're doing.
Okay.
I think while all that had happened, so maybe simultaneously, Orym would have walked up and tugged at Ashton's elbow.
Well, the bar's a little crowded, so I would have gotten a drink and would be just sitting off, breathing, taking a view, having a little liquor.
Hey,
Hey,
you want to take a walk?
you're not gonna quietly kill me in the wildlands, are you? I mean, I'm fine either way. I might be able to take you. It would be interesting to see.
Take a walk with me, Ash.
Take you one last good look. All right, I'm ready.
I'm not going to lead us too far away because I assume that most things around here can eat me. So I'll stay close to the manor.
Okay. Do you head down towards the base of the tree?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, great. So you wander down a bit further into the area that's referred to as the Undermuck. It's all these massive mud pits that seep into and between the gargantuan roots that spiral out from the center of the tree. It's almost like a series of sections of separated bog that just kind of swarm around the base. And as you descend to the staircases that lead to the bottom, you can hear the of the muck of these various bogs just kind of occasionally bubbling up, that kind of ever so faintly sweet but fetid smell of mud with some earthen minerals and decaying leaves and moss. And occasionally you see things like slithering through the mud. But it's also oddly beautiful, as you can see all these tranquil green turquoise fireflies are beginning to light up the space in sections, almost like they're communicating in clusters at different points throughout.
I'll sit on a root of the tree and drink from the cup that's probably a little too big for my frame. I realized that I didn't say a lot yesterday.
I appreciate it, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I've just been thinking. And it doesn't really serve to blurt the first thing that pops in your head out, I've learned in life. And to be honest, Ash, I was as freaked out as everybody else by what happened. But that's not what I want to say to you right now. I just want you to, feel what you're gonna feel. Be angry, be sad, be confused, be questioning. Guilt, shame, whatever, but we do care about you. I care about you.
Yeah. I think I believe that from everybody. I'm working on it.
Well, time, right?
Oh, this is new territory for me.
Well, look, whatever you're gonna feel, you know, we're all going through it, and I get it, to a degree, I do. You and your dad, and Imogen and her mom, and me with everything I carry around, right? It's hard not to let it be personal. Of course, it's personal. But we can't let this be about our every little hidden heartbreak right now.
No. I mean, I'll admit the positive reinforcement after jumping into a pool of lava may have been, I'm not going to put that on anybody. I would have done the same, but it definitely, I can see the escalation the more I think about it. If that hadn't worked, I'm sure they would have been taking me apart pretty much the way that... And I wonder if this had worked, what the fuck would anybody have said after 10 minutes of, holy fuck, that was stupid.
Ash, I listened to everybody lay into you yesterday, and that's not what this is about.
Yeah, I know.
I care about you. And with everything that's coming, you know, feel what you're gonna feel, but also don't let perfect be the enemy of good. This group, as fucked as it is, this is the play. This is the angle. There are no legends coming in to save us. It's just us. And we gotta pick up and do. Tomorrow or a day after, whenever we leave, it's gonna be hard, and I don't expect you to stop. I certainly don't, but try not to spend all your time grappling with your demons, because I need your hands free. So you can pick up that hammer and fight. I'll stand shoulder to shoulder with you. Well, more like by your hip, but you get the idea.
We'll make it work. Yeah, it was something actually, I don't know, it was actually something Chetney said a couple days ago, or a day ago. God, it's been so long. He really gave me the option. Fuck right off or don't. His vote at the time was fuck right off. And I don't know, I thought about it. And I thought about the last time everybody fucked right off and I didn't, or...
You would never fuck off.
No, I don't think I have it in me.
As stony as your exterior is, you're really got a soft heart.
I think I hope that people have less opportunity to see it literally on the outside, but yeah, I do really like these people. I like them a lot. I don't really know what love really is, but I don't know what family is.
No one thing.
But
well, I know you mean well. Lift me up.
yep. Oh, the new arm is weird.
Give him a kiss on his forehead. I don't know about out there, but with the 7 of us, it's gonna be okay.
Probably too much of a hug up here.
I lower down and I do 3 quick pull-ups on his arm and then drop. Come on, let's go have a party.
Yeah. I may say a few things in there, and I'm not going to need you to back me up. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I've been thinking about what I'm doing here and what we're all doing here, and I don't know. I think I know what I'm going to offer, and I think I know what I'm going to ask of everybody. I think I figured it out.
Okay. Grab him by the pinky. We'll just
Yep,
go
let's
on.
go.
This, my friends, is the first item. The monocle of true essence. It'll be your job to find this. And she throws it into the ravine,
No, no.
and it just disappears into the darkness below. You didn't even see where it lands. She goes,
It broke.
"You all must work together to find it. The chasm is unclimbable, but it listens. And as our agreement, it only listens to honesty. Speak of your secrets. Speak of your truth about each other. Reveal something about yourself. And the land may show you a path forward."
I'm super lonely all the time, especially at night. It doesn't matter if I'm bunking with one of you guys. I really miss Dory, and sometimes I think that's okay, and sometimes I think it isn't.
Orym's just great.
Orym's got some internal shit that, you know.
I mean, I don't know if I shared everything I did, but I'm glad that we did. I feel like I have a slightly better appreciation for all of you. I did already, but it feels a little clearer now.
If there's anything any of us can do to make you not lonely. I'm not offering
I
anything
didn't
like
think you
untoward.
were.
No.
I'm just saying,
I mean, you guys, you're great. I'm happy to have you as my family. When he's sure that everyone is asleep in the middle of the night, Orym knocks on Mori's door.
She also gonna make a deal? She also gonna make a deal? Do it!
Boy.
Orym, so his deal is gonna be like,
So you
that'd be awesome.
gently tiptoe down through the tree, hearing the sound of thousands of gentle crickets just clicking away throughout the boughs and the leaves. You get to the edge of the collection's door. And as you're about to knock, you hear a distant voice further down the tree go, "You're up and around." You turn and look, and right back where you tiptoed past, without even hearing her approach, her lumbering footsteps, always a sign of her arrival, she is just standing still at the base of the branch that leads out to the collection, arms folded in front and just looking right at you.
Not often something sneaks past my attention. That's impressive.
You are in my domain after all.
That's valid. I actually was looking for you.
Whatever for?
Well, the way I understand it, from what Fearne tells me, is you can help people.
I can.
You make deals.
If it suits.
Okay. Well, my friends are all pretty amazing. The things they can do, I can't even fit it all in my head. And I mean, I'm really good with a sword. But I'm a little nervous I'm not ready for what we're about to do tomorrow.
None of you are ready for what you're about to do tomorrow.
point is, I feel maybe the least ready in our group. And I want to see this through. I want to get it done, what we're setting out to do, and I want to get them back. Fearne, I want to get Fearne back.
Of course.
And all of them. So, if you can somehow make me better at protecting them, or stronger, strong's not the right word, more capable at what I do, I might agree to a lot.
Her attention drifts from your eyes past your shoulder to look beyond.
I would follow that.
You turn to look, and as you turn, you see her now standing on the opposite side of you with a table set in front of her. Her hands clasped as she places a singular lantern upon the table, a flickering white light within. The glow of the tree, the interior of the manor itself fading to black all around until it's just the two of you, face to face. Your passion is to protect your friends, yes?
My friends, your granddaughter. I don't know if there's a friends and family discount, but
And what do you have to offer, little Ashari?
well, if I see them all through and we get it done, I'll serve you.
You hear her sniff through the kind of alien lack of true nostrils. And as she does, you feel these, like, leaves and vines that you didn't even notice had kind of grown from your armor, kind of detach and float through a breeze towards her. She goes, "You smell of the touch of divinity. That makes you enticing." Well, she kind of glances around into the shadows surrounding. Now that Fearne's all grown up and might be finding her own way, it does get a bit lonely here in the manor. Maybe it'd be nice to have a caretaker.
These have to be worded just right, Imogen said. That's if we see it through. Everyone at Bell's Hells makes it back. And we see it through. That's an easy trade.
Every one of you makes it back. And you see this through.
Back alive. Happy, safe, and healthy.
Well, you have to start happy to return happy. And I think health is in varying states. Return at least as you are.
Return alive.
Very well. hand flickers across the lantern, carries the flame with it, and extends it towards you.
My payment is in advance.
How else am I to ensure you uphold your end of the deal? I want success as much as you do. I also like a little business on the side.
He reaches his infinitely tiny hand up into her massive one.
She clasps around it, and you feel almost like your feet are pelt off the ground and dangle for a moment as she lifts you up. The cold flame against your hand seems to shrink into your skin, and you feel that cold sensation snake through your veins, like someone had just run freezing water through them. Your entire body shivers. You feel what hairs you have stand up on end, and you can't make a sound, as if you feel like a brain freeze sensation crawl over your mind. And she releases your hand. In that moment, you're standing back in the warm interior of Ligament Manor, just in front of our newly named Sir, what was it?
Pushbowl.
Sir Pushbowl.
Pushbowl.
She steps back. Well, I wish you the greatest of luck. And I look forward to our future together.
Hope we, hope to see that day.
Just call upon me when you need some help.
Night.
Good night.
And Orym will go find Fearne and try not to wake her and curl into the crook of her goat leg.